Hi, everyone. I'm Veronica Kazanjian-Fabian, graduate from the class of 1995 and Associate Director in Alumni Relations at Thomas Jefferson University. It's my pleasure to welcome you to today's Workout Wednesday session. We're thrilled to welcome back instructor Beth Glassman, who will lead a 30-minute Pilates class that will give you a full body workout, which will strengthen your core, arms, and legs. A yoga mat or carpet is recommended. Before we get started, a little bit about Beth. She earned her degree in retail management from the university in 1982. She's a fitness expert and has multiple certifications in various types of exercises. In regards to Pilates, she's a certified balanced body instructor and a PMA instructor, and she's taught group exercise classes for many years. Unfortunately, Beth couldn't join us for a live session today, but we did have the chance to record her session, which I'll play for you now. Have a great workout, and I'll see you back in 30 minutes.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Workout Wednesday. I'm going to have you do a nice stretching Pilates program because you're sitting at your desk most of the day, and have a wonderful day. Let's get started. So I'm going to have you start standing up. So come to a standing position right here. And then look down at your feet. And I always say make them the number 11. So if you look down, the toes are facing forward. And then all I want you to do is bring your arms forward in front of you and start to make some nice big arm circles. Lift up by your ears, circle around. Nice and easy, just getting a nice stretch out. As you come up, think about pushing your shoulder blades to the back of the room. And then we're just going to reverse that nice and easy. Getting nicely warmed up. Here you go. Great. Now bring your arms back up, out to the sides just a little bit and stretch your chest forward, shoulder blades come back, and then bring your head down and circle around like you're giving yourself a great big hug. And then open your arms up nice and big. Shoulder blades come up. Oh, big stretch here. And giving yourself a nice big hug. You all want that. From here, standing up nice and tall. Bring your arms forward. Palms are down and reach your arms up. I'm going to add on to this in a little bit. And then lower your arms back down. Again, arms come up. And then arms come down. This time, let your arms come up and see if you can come up to the tiptoe on one foot. Press your foot into the ground, lower down, and to the opposite side. So it challenges your balance just a little bit. And one more time. Staying right here, open your legs up a little bit. Feet are still forward. Lower your head down. Start to roll down. Now, this is the point where you can bring your legs a little closer together if you want, and just hang like a rag doll. Keep your chin away from your chest, and then unwind one vertebrae at a time, coming all the way up, thinking about the shoulders are going to come up before your head lifts up. Again, arms come up, nice and easy by your ears. Good. Lower your chin, glance down at the floor. We'll just do one more. Slowly come down. Now bend your knees if you have to here, and then straighten, but don't lock your knees. Again, head lowers down, hang nice and easy. And again, chin moves away from the chest. We start to unwind as we come all the way up, shoulders first, and then head. Say good morning, and arms open up nice and big. Nicely done. So let's go back down to our mat. Lie down. Before you lie down, let's sit up nice and tall. Place your hands. You can sit crisscross applesauce. Bring one arm up by your ear. Start with your left arm. Other hand is on the side of the mat, and just reach all the way over. Nice stretch here. And then come back up, lower your left arm down, bring your right arm up by your ear and stretch. Warming up the body. And one more time to each side. Right arm is up and stretch. And over. Big stretch over. And one more twist. We're going to take your hands, place them gently on your shoulders, keep your head forward, and then twist over to one side. Thing I want you to think about is keep your head right in line with your spine, not rotating your head. Think about just moving the upper body, nothing else. Bringing yourself back to center. Take an inhale, lengthen your spine, head comes up towards the ceiling, head stays forward, and it's just a torso twist over. Back towards center. This time we're going to add the head. First, we'll twist your torso. Good. Twist a little bit more. Now, turn your head and see if you can look right towards that elbow, getting more of the stretch. Go a little bit further. Hold. And then slowly coming back towards center. Head comes back. Again, inhale, lengthen up. Exhale as we rotate around. Turn your head, more stretch. One side might be a little different than the other side. That's okay. And then slowly come back and lower down. Lower the arms down. Okay, come to your supine position. I'll adjust the camera so you can see me. And from here, we're going to lie all the way down. And I want you to think about bending your knees. Arms are going to come up towards the ceiling, palms face inward, and just open your arms out to the side of the room. Palms are down, but I want you to feel the shoulder blades down. Now, bring your arms alongside your body with your palms up, and then turn your palms so they face down. From here, take an inhale. On your exhale, lift your hands off the mat. Lift your head up and then tilt your chin so you're not using your neck. Slide the fingertips forward and lift your chest up. Hold it for a count of 4, 3, 2, 1. The shoulders lower down, then the head lowers down. Place your hands back on the mat or floor. Again, lift your arms up, let them float. Lift your head, then tilt your chin. Then lift your chest up, nice and easy. Look through the center of your legs. And then lower down. Oh, let's hold it for 4, 3, 2, 1. And lowering down. We'll repeat that 2 more times. So arms float, head lifts, chin tucks, shoulders peel up off the mat. And then lower back down. One more. Again, you know the sequence. Arms lift, head lifts, chin tilt, shoulders peel up off the mat, and hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower all the way down. Good. Keeping your arms pressed down, moving into a bridge position. So the arms are going to press into the mat, feet press into the mat, and slowly curl your pelvis up. The gluteals lift the coccyx. And we press all the way up. Now think about pressing your head into the back of the mat, press your feet down, and as you press down, lift up more from the gluteals. Think about this as a hip opener. We're opening those hips. So you're seated most of the day. You want to stretch open here and then sequence your spine all the way down towards the back. Again, inhale, exhale, curl up. And think about lifting up from the glutes all the way. Open those hips so you should feel nice stretch right in here. Lift up, hold it up there, and then lower it. So we're getting some spinal mobility here. Again, up. Now here I'm going to give you an option. I want you to stay up here if this is comfortable. If you feel comfortable, can you bring your knee into your chest, hold it there, and then press up, give a little gluteal pulse, lift up. Again, the option is you can keep both feet on the floor. Think about you're working from the big muscle, the gluteals right here. Keep squeezing up. And then right here, extend your leg, hold, bend, place that leg back onto the mat, and then sequence up yourself. You might feel those hamstrings really working. We're going to go to the opposite side. So again, curl up, press down through those arms, press down through the feet, lift up those hips. Hold. Again, if this is where you need to stay on both feet, that's fine. Bring your opposite leg into your chest. Gluteal squeezes up. So I'm going for 10. And then right here, lower all the way down. Oh, we forgot to straighten that leg. And now bend and lower all the way down. Good. From here, keep both knees pointed up towards the ceiling. Arms stay down. Open right here. We'll open them up a little bit. I just want you to let your knees drop open to the side. So you feel more of a hip opener right here. And then right here, thinking about the thighs pressing down. You can even place your hands on top of your thigh, or your hands on the thighs press into the hands, and then close. So don't think about doing this with your knees, but think about the knees. Just going to open, nice and easy. And good. Come all the way in. Good. Arms come down, legs to tabletop, right here. Now from here, you can bring your arms up towards the ceiling, bring your palms together, let your shoulder blades melt into the mat. Nice lower back stretch. Just where can you stretch over to one side? And this might be it. It could be a little stretch right here. Don't turn your head. I'm just doing that to look at you. And then right here, we're going to bring our legs back towards the center and then over to the opposite side. So we're keeping those knees glued together. I find this harder to do with the knees bent and straight, but we're going to take it to that straight position. Knees come over and back towards center and over to the other side. Bring your knees back towards center. Extend your legs all the way up. Nice stretch right here. Flex your feet and then point your toes. And then again, arms staying up. Where can you reach over to the side? Just a big stretch here. Lengthen your legs. Bringing them back up towards center. And then lengthen over towards your opposite side. So it's pretty hard to do with the arms up in the air. Again, if you need that more support, you can bring your arms out to the side, palms down, back towards the center. Again, big stretch over. Back towards center. And over towards the other side. Good. Hug your knees into your chest, little release here. And then doing an adductor stretch, bring your legs up towards the ceiling and then open your legs out nice and wide. Feel that big stretch and then open and close 10 times. So I want you to feel that big stretch in the center. Resist to open, resist to close, big stretch. One more, and then flex your feet, bring your toes towards your nose, really pressing your heels up towards the ceiling, getting a nice stretch. You might feel it here in your hips. Nice stretch, hold the back of the legs, point your toes, bring your legs back together, hug in, and then slide your feet all the way down. Hold it there. And then bend back in, take it up to that final bridge. Now it's almost like a release, big stretch up. And then slowly lower down. We'll get on to more abdominals right here. So extend your legs or carefully roll to the side to come back up and curl all the way up. lift up and hold. So from here, just checking time. Whoop. From here, I want you to stay here, bend your knees, feet flat on the floor, bring your arms in front of you, head is looking forward, eyes are forward, and then pull the abdominals in, inhale, exhale, curl the belly, and just come back about halfway, shoulders stay down and away from your ears. And then right here, see if you can keep your feet planted on the mat, and then come all the way up. So this is the hard thing, or the challenging thing, keeping the feet on the mat. So we're going to curl into the abdominals, lower down, just go to the low back, hold it. Again, we're going to go to those counts of 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep those feet plugged in, hard to do, and lift all the way up. Can we get to 6? So again, let's lift up, lift the spine up, shoulders stay down and away from the ears, and then curl. Little curl. And then lift. So 3 more to go. Then I'm going to add on, of course I am. Let's see if we can hold this one for a count of 10. No holding your breath. If you count with me, I know you're breathing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And curl up, lift up nice and tall, nicely done. We're going to add a twist to that. So we're going to, right here, remember that rotation. Now, torso twist to the right. So you're now on a little diagonal, and curl down. Hold it for a count of 4, 3, 2, 1. Curl back up, a little bit more challenging. Bring yourself back to center. Rotate over towards your opposite side. Head stays forward. Curl down. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come all the way up. Good. Rotate. 1 more to each side. Lift up. Rotate. Roll down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come all the way up. Last one, we rotate towards center, rotate towards your left, and roll down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up, torso to center. Nice. Stretch out. Reach for your toes if you can. Come all the way up. Lots to get done in this half hour. So let's just go on to some lateral work, leg lifts. And we're going to do this a little differently today. So again, lying down on your side. We've done this before. Come up onto your shoulder, line your body up, and then swing your legs forward. Now from here, I want you to point your toes. Again, think about opening the chest, staying nice and tall, nice space in this on the side of your body, and just lift up. Little lift, but I want you to think you're resisting to lift that leg up. So I have an add-on. I know we did this in the last program, but I'm going to add on to make this a little bit more challenging today. From here, I want you to flex your feet, meaning pull those toes towards the nose. And I want you to think about taking the bottom foot and drive that heel into the mat. Lift the other leg up, and we're just going to bring it forward without a pulse. Hold it. Feel that the heel is pressing forward. Then point your toe and bring it way behind you. So you get that nice stretch in the front of your hip. And then again, as you bring your leg forward, flex your foot, heel is forward, keep it up. Can you stay up? Really use this hand that's pressing as like a kickstand and pull back. Big stretch right here. We're only doing 2 more. So again, flex forward and bring it back. And 1 more, flex forward. Bring it back. Now, this time I want you to hold it. This is where I want you to make the circle today. So you're circling behind you, feeling this nice, again, stretch. Circle in the other direction. Now from here, place your leg back on top of the other leg. Good. Now, this is what I want you to do. Bring yourself long. So lie down on your arm. Take the opposite arm to the sky and then reach all the way over. So again, if you can see me, I'll slide down. So one hand, if you can, if you can't reach and you have to bend your elbow, that's fine. Option there. The other option, can you reach the opposite arm over your head? From here, a lot of lateral stability, point your toes, and then lift your leg up. Make sure that your head isn't forward, no pressure on the neck. One more. And then right here, bring your arm back down, bend your knees, come all the way up for our final exercise. I want you to do on this side. We're going to do a mini side plank. So bend your knees. We have not done this before. Hand becomes a kickstand again. And I want you to think about pressing your knees together so hard that you can lift your hips off the mat. Now, take this hand, place it on top of your thigh. And can you lift your hips up? Lift. Good. And down. So not thinking about working from the shoulder, but if you think about working from the hip, can you lift up? And if you can, if that's too much of a challenge, just in your head, think you're lifting those hips up. You're working those muscles so you can feel that contraction. And from here, of course, we're going to switch over to the other side. So other side. So again, remember, we started out nice and long. Again, kickstand hands right here, and then point your toes and then lift up. So I really wish we could go for 45 minutes. I have so much I'd love to do. And remember what we did here. We're going to flex that foot forward, press that heel. You're seeing my foot in your face, and then point the toe as you bring it back to get that nice hip stretch. And then right here, flex to bring your foot forward. Point the toe to bring it behind. Again, flex forward. Bring it back. And one more, flex your foot forward. Bring it back, and then we held right here. We did a little circle. So this challenges the work of the stability in your core in the lateral plane. Opposite direction. And stack your legs again. Remember, from here we slid down. I'm going to take my arm. I'm going to bring it over my head. Nice stretch. So I feel this nice stretch alongside my body. From here, can I work to challenge a little bit more and start to do that leg lift with my arm over my head? One more. Leg comes down. We come in. We bend our knees. I'm going to take my top hand, place it on my hips, squeeze my heels to my knees together so I can lift my hips up off the mat and lower down. Again, if this is a challenge, just thinking your head, you're lifting and lowering. So there should be no problem with your shoulders. Don't put pressure on that shoulder. And then nicely done. Come on, let's do it add on to some of our abdominal work before we go on to that full back work. So at this time, I just want you to extend your legs out long. And then from here, bring your arms up towards the ceiling. Bend your let's say whichever leg, your left leg into your chest, and then start to lift your head up, look forward. Can you float the opposite leg off the mat? And then just here, just pump your arms at your side, holding it up. I want you to breathe in for 5 and breathe out for 5. We're calling these 50s today. So inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale and exhale. So challenge yourself. And again, if this is difficult, you can keep both legs down and you can just do that shoulder lift. Hold it here. Can you switch right here? Stay lifted. Keep pumping your arms. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Staying right here. And then bring your arms up. Place your feet down. And then what I want you to do is extend your legs out. Bring your arms over your head. Nice big stretch. Bring your arms back up towards the ceiling. Legs come into tabletop. Hold here. Can you extend your legs towards the ceiling right here? Now, think about those back ribs melting into the mat. And then from here, bring your right arm behind you as you lower your left leg down. Hold that stretch. Return towards the ceiling. And then opposite side. And I'm shaking right here. Again, my right arm is coming back as I lengthen my left leg down and out, bringing it back towards the ceiling, opposite my left arm and my right leg. And back up towards the ceiling. One more to each side. My left leg and my right arm come down. Back up, opposite side. And from here, lower both legs down. Arms come down. Carefully roll to your side. Come forward. And we're going to do one more for our leg extension. I just am taking time, keeping you on that 30-minute. Okay, here we go. Lie all the way down. Get some back extension. Bring your arms to your hands right to your forehead. I want you to press your pubic bone into the mat. Press your feet down really hard. And then from here, just start to let the elbows float up off the mat. And then let your forehead stay attached right here to forehead and your hands stay in touch. Keep those elbows wide. Think of lifting up from the center of the chest and lower back down. So this time, think of your breath. Inhale, exhale, lift you up, hold it. I'm going to add on. I want you to see if you can remove your arms, bring your arms out to both sides of the room. Hold that stretch. Watch your neck lift up even higher, pressing your legs down. Bend your elbows or bend your arms and lower back down. One more. Lift up, hold, extend. This time, see if you can hold it. I'm going to count to 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stay with me. Turn your palms so they're facing the ceiling. Reach them alongside your body. See if you can slide up even more from the center between the shoulder blades. Hold it right here. Slide your shoulder blades into the pockets behind you. And then carefully lower yourself down. Curl back. Nice and easy. And from here, one more shoulder opener. So sit up on your mat. Again, you can sit crisscross applesauce. I'd like you to bring your arms alongside your body and then reach forward. And then right here, open up. Feel the shoulder blades come together right here. And then right here, your palms are up towards the ceiling. From the shoulders, turn your palms so they're facing down and then back up. So a little rotation right here in the arms, just a little bit because you're working so hard. Now bring your arms up towards the ceiling. Slowly let your arms come down. Come to a standing position so we finish standing the way we started. So what I'd like you to do, instead of making that number 11 with your feet, bring your feet into a V. So heels together, toes apart, if you can do that. Arms down at your sides. Challenge your balance and the strength in your feet. Keep the balls of the feet down and just give yourself a little heel lift. So not lifting from the toes, just the heels. And then we'll just do 10. So we're going to press those balls of the feet down into the ground and then lower down and up and down. On the last one, let's see if we can hold it for 10. Squeeze, think about zipping up your core. 9, 8, 7, you're working hard. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heels lower down. From here, take a big stretch over your head. Look up, stretch. Bring your arms down, head comes down. Give yourself a hug. Short, sweet little workout. Everybody have a wonderful day, and thank you for sharing this morning with me. I'm going to hand it back to Veronica. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you so much, Beth, for today's workout. We really appreciate it. And thanks to everyone who joined us today. I hope you had a great stretch to get your day going. You'll have an opportunity to complete a survey for today's workout. And also, the recording of the workout will be available within the next 24 hours on the Jefferson Alumni YouTube channel. So you can work out with Beth as many times as you like. And I'll just share a screen with you. And to find out more information about Beth, and if you have any particular questions for her, you can contact her directly at bdglassman@gmail.com. We have great upcoming events for you in the coming weeks, and we hope that you'll join us in attending any of these events. We have a Power of the PPE Pivot on February 2nd, where we will have a panel discussion with 4 of our influential alumni who work in the textile industry and how they were able to turn their textile business into creating PPE products. That's on February 2nd. And next Wednesday, we have one more Workout Wednesday on February 3rd, and that will be with alumna Paula Beatty. And also, we have updates from Provost Dr. Mark Tikaczynski. For SKMC graduates, that'll be on Thursday, February 4th, and for all other alumni on Thursday, February 18th. Also, on February 9th, new for this year, we have our virtual Wine and Design Evening on February 9th, where you'll receive an online instructional painting tutorial. We'll provide you with all the supplies for the class, and you bring along your favorite drink. All of our events are available to register at jefferson.edu/alumni events. You can follow us on our social channels to find out more of our upcoming exclusive events and other alumni information. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn, in addition to the Jefferson webpage. And a couple of announcements for you. We would love for you to continue joining us for Workout Wednesdays. And new for this year, if you participate in 5 or more live events for Workout Wednesdays in 2021, we'll send you a special Jefferson gift. Lastly, we're so excited to introduce to you Jefferson's new Alumni Network platform. Get connected by visiting alumninetwork.jefferson.edu, where you will have the opportunity to connect and network with Jefferson, Textile, and Philly U alumni based on name, degree, class year, specialty, region, and more. If you register by February 14th, you'll be entered into our weekly prize drawings. Once again, thank you for joining us in today's Workout Wednesday. I hope you have a great day. Goodbye.